Listen, with conditions like this, the roads are just a mess due to them, right? This is in Dedham here. A car slamming into a telephone pole. It's on Washington Street. That crash, it brought down power lines. As a result, traffic lights went out in the area. Dedham police, they are urging drivers once again to just take it slow out there on the roads. With that, let's head to Auburn right now. This was the scene on the Mass Pike late this afternoon. Several tractor trailers were involved in a crash. It actually shut down the eastbound side of the Pike. Fortunately, we can tell you as of 6:02 right now, all lanes are back open and everybody hurt is expected to be okay. For a look at conditions right now, let's head out to NBC 10's Jericho Tran. She's been keeping our eyes out there on the roads. Jericho, good evening. What's it like where you are right now? Set the scene for us.
Well, I can tell you there's still a lot of snow and there's definitely a lot of slush. Take a look right outside the front right there. I want you to look more towards the road. Don't look in front of you. Look down. You can see a lot of that snow buildup and the slush. I have seen plows out, but you can see the snow is just coming down. It's that light, fluffy snow. Actually, let me give you a better view of that snow. Look at that. You can see it's that light, fluffy snow that's really accumulating on the sides of the roads. I want you to guys, once again, take a look at the tires. This is what you guys are driving in, and this is why you want to take it so slow. You can see the snow buildup right around the tire. It's really churning up there. So you want to take these turns really slow. You can see these cars in front of us taking it slow outside. Colton, you said it before. I can't stress it enough. You got to take it slow out here on the roads. It's already dark, and with that snow coming down, we have very low visibility. Take a look at this. Alex right here making a pro turn. Great job, Alex. That is how he has been driving this entire evening, keeping us safe out on the road. So you want to take it slow out there. I can't stress it enough. I'm going to send it back to you, Colton.
Jericho and Alex, thanks, guys, and continue to take it slow out there, you two. With that, let's turn right now to NBC Boston's Malcolm Johnson. He picks up our team coverage on the storm right now. He's live for us in Roxbury. Malcolm, good evening to you. I see some flakes flying there. What's it like in Roxbury?
Colton, the snow is coming down pretty hard here in Roxbury. We are just off of MLK Jr. Boulevard. Take a look as a lot of the cars have been driving pretty slow. There have been salt trucks going up and down the roads, and if we pan off to the right just a little bit, you can see some of the police vehicles that are outside of the Melnia Cass Recreation Center where they're having a toy giveaway at this hour. It's been pretty difficult for a lot of the families to make their way inside. I did just get an update from Boston City Hall. This is what we've got. As of 4 o'clock, we have over 350 pieces of equipment treating and clearing the streets. The city of Boston is asking everyone to be careful and take their time on the roads. They also say, please allow plenty of room for our equipment to work safe and efficiently. And also, if you see any issue, contact 311. So the city of Boston is doing all that they can to get the word and the message out there, which is why we've been in consistent communication with them. If you keep an eye on the shot now, you should be able to see one of their many trucks that is out here plowing the roads at this hour. This is a pretty heavy snowfall that's coming down. It is accumulating. And in addition to that, you've got some pretty strong winds as well. So it's a combination of the winds, of the snowfall, and the cold conditions. Much better to be inside if you can be. A lot of the families, again, making their way inside of the Melnia Cass Recreation Center for this toy giveaway. But the good news is everything that we've seen, by and large, has been safe. No vehicles have been stranded to this point. We're live tonight reporting in Roxbury. I'm Malcolm Johnson, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Malcolm, thank you. Get out of that snow and go warm up, my man. Now, listen, the bigger part of this is that the holiday travel rush, it is underway right now as we speak. In this wintry weather, it is causing hundreds of delays, even a few cancellations at Logan this afternoon in the city. Let's head out there right now to NBC Boston's Darren Botello. He's been tracking those delays for us. Darren, good evening. What's the latest there at Logan?
Well, good evening, Colton. Earlier today, it was snow, then rain, on and off. Right now, it's a steady stream of just fluffy white snow coming down. The parking lot we're standing right here outside Terminal A, it's collecting. The snow is building up. The streets, though, here in East Boston, not much snow on the roadways. It's pretty clear, just wet on those roadways. But like I said, it is collecting here, so you can imagine what it's like on the tarmac, causing delays for a lot of these passengers. How does this affect your plans with the delay?
A lot, because now I have to reschedule everything. I have to pick up my other kids, and just inconvenient.
Outside the terminals at Logan Airport on Friday, snow and rain on and off all day. Inside, a steady stream of delays for thousands of passengers. How does this affect your plans?
But actually, I had a shuttle scheduled when I got to Orlando that I have to cancel, so it's like $40 for that, and then just getting in to see family later.
The board here in Terminal A showing some of the delays by early morning. There were several dozen. By late morning, there were more than 200.
I just hope it happens. That's the problem with delays, is that you hope they...
You just don't want it to get canceled.
Yeah, I just don't want it to get canceled.
As of Friday afternoon, TSA checkpoints we saw had relatively minimal wait times.
When Christmas falls on a Wednesday, it's the best possible scenario for everybody, whether you're a kid in school or whether you're in the transportation industry, because it gives people more flexibility in their travels.
Passengers possibly also heeding the warnings from Massport of weather-related delays, advising everyone to check the status of their flights before coming to the airport.
There's nothing either you can control about the weather, as long as, they get here safe.